Moving sucks. How you doing, Herd? It's JJ the Lonely Bull in Asia, here at my condo, just about ready to move. Yes, I am moving out of my condo. I'm moving out of BGC, and I'm going to... So yeah, I am moving. My lease is up, and I decided instead of renewing, I decided I needed a change. I've been in BGC, Bonifacio Global City here in Metro Manila for almost 3 years now, going on 3 years, and I love it here. Manila is really difficult to get around, but here in BGC, the bubble as I call it, you can walk anywhere, and there's all kinds of things to do and see and eat and enjoy. And really, you're just a 10-minute ride from Makati. So you can get to Makati and get a little more of a real feel of what Metro Manila in the Philippines is like. And it's a little grittier there, but a little more raw. But BGC is really nice, and I love my time here. But like I said, almost 3 years, and I just feel like I need to make a change. And so I'm gonna do that. So let's do this. Let's show you my condo first, as I tell you a little bit about why I'm leaving and where I'm going and that sort of thing. So hang on. All right, here's my condo. So I've got pretty much everything packed up. It's a rainy early afternoon here in BGC. You can see out of my condo window. I got a nice little corner unit, so you can see one of the more expensive areas in the Philippines, Forbes and Das Marinas. You got all those, you got the polo grounds there, and then there's the golf course, and then in the background you can see Makati, kind of see it, but it's raining, so you're not gonna get a very good view today, but that'll cool things down. So this is my, I got everything's packed except for just a few essentials that I'll put in my backpack down there when I get ready to head to the airport in a couple of days. So I got everything packed. I got rid of a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of things. Because I ended up having to buy this place did not come with a rice cooker or a microwave or a coffee maker. So I had to buy all those things, but I didn't want to move all that to Bangkok, Thailand. So I gave them all to my ex-girlfriend, and she shipped them back to her province. So, but here's the kitchen. It's got a stove and an oven, with the fan, the hood over top, which is nice. And then that's the water. So if you're not familiar with the Philippines or Southeast Asia, most countries you cannot drink the tap water, so you have to purchase this, and it's like a 5-gallon jug. It lasts me about a week, and it's only about 50 peso. So less than $2 or less than $1 for a big jug of water that lasts me about a week. But here you see it's got a nice backsplash, plenty of cabinet space. Comes with dishes. You get the basic dishes. You get the bowls and plates, and then you got cups and glasses, and then here's your box, your breaker box, and then place for food, and then down below you've got cooking items there, and then silverware, knives, that sort of thing. So it comes complete with all that stuff. Basically, all you need to do is just move in, bring your toothbrush and your clothes. Big table for eating. Now it's got a bench too, and I got all my stuff on there. So this is where I had, in the corner here, this is where I had my studio when I had it all set up. So this table I moved over here, and it fit perfect in between the walls there. And then I had my computer desk here. So I had a nice little corner studio, and then my my computer chair. Those things I didn't want to ship, so I sold those. So I got rid of those things. So I don't have that. So I'm going to have to do something when I get over to Bangkok to make do. But that's how that was all set up. Now that's all gone. And then there's your couch, and you got a chair there. It's got nice parquet wooden flooring, which is really nice. I like. The only thing I really didn't like about this unit was the couch, because it doesn't have any cushions, so it was a little uncomfortable. So I went out to Landmark and bought a bunch of cushions kind of like those that are already here. And so I lined the whole couch with cushions, so it made it a little more comfy. It was nice. It's got a roll-out bed underneath there, so if you have guests, you roll that out for a place for them to sleep. But the view is beautiful, especially during the day when it's clear, and at night when the Makati skyline is all lit up, and you can't see it now because it's rainy, but over there, as you can see on a clear day, you can see Manila Bay, and then across Manila Bay, you can see what's on the other side on really clear days, which is really nice. Mount Monteveres is in view on the other side there too. So, but that's cool. And this is Fifth Avenue there that runs all the way across. There's a barangay, by the way, right down there, the local barangay. But here's Fifth Avenue. So I'm on the south end of BGC. So that's Fifth Avenue there. And then that runs north up through BGC, so that'll run all the way up to the end of BGC. And so I like living here. It's very convenient, and it's about 50 square meters, so it's nice and roomy. You got the kitchen is an open concept, which I like. I like the lighting. You've got a ceiling fan here and one in the bedroom. Decent size. I think that's like a 48-inch TV maybe, or something like that. You have window air cons, so you don't have the split, but they're inverter, so you save on electricity. In fact, I can tell you what my last electric bill that I just paid last week was my utility bills was about 4,500, something along those lines. I can tell you exactly what it was. 4,465. So that's my water. My water was 721, and the electric was, I don't have my glasses on, 30 something. So generally averages around 45 to 5,000 for electric and water, which isn't bad, I don't think. That comes to less than $100. So, and then here's the bedroom. You got a queen size bed. And then here's part of the wardrobe. There's the rest of my clothes. So you got a wardrobe on both sides here. Lots of storage space up above. And then here you've got more storage space. Drawers there, which is nice. And then windows there if you want to open the windows during the day. There's your other air con there. And then here, there's this whole wall is all wardrobe. So that's what's really nice. And then up above, you got more storage space up there. So you got tons of storage space here. And then drawers as well. And then drawers here and more shelving. So I really liked the fact that there's a lot of storage space in this unit, and it's a corner unit, so that makes it really nice too. So I really appreciated that. And then here's the bathroom. I'll show you the bathroom. So it's got a nice shower, good water pressure. It's got a heater for both the shower and the sink. So that's that doesn't happen a lot in Asia. And then you've got a washing machine there. And then of course you got cabinet space there. And then the mirror has medicine cabinet inside too as well. So there you go. So this thing will be available. If anybody's interested, just message me and I can get you the contact info for the owner. When I moved in, they were asking 40, and I got them down to 35. So I was paying 35 a month, 35,000 peso, which is just over $600. I think 620. I can't remember what the latest exchange rate is, but it's a pretty decent price, I thought. Now I know I'll get a lot of comments. Oh, you should live in the province. I have a 2-story, 3-bedroom, 2-bath for I'm paying $100 a month. Yeah, whatever. I pay for the convenience of living here in the city so I can walk anywhere. I don't need a bike. I don't need transportation unless I go out of BGC. So I can walk to the grocery store. I can walk to any restaurants. I can walk to the malls. There's tons of malls here. And I just like the convenience. So I'll pay the little extra. I don't mind. It's not breaking me by any means. So, you know, if $600 a month is going to break the bank for you, then you should question whether you should move anywhere. So here you go. Here's a look. I'm in the corner so you can get a look at the size of this unit. That's what she said. So there you go. So I'm moving out end of the week. I'll be flying out of Manila Airport on an early Sunday morning and getting into Bangkok around 11:30 in the morning. I'll gain an hour going up there. It's about a 3.5 hour, excuse me, about a 3.5 hour flight. So I'm leaving because, first of all, I love Bangkok. I love Thailand. It's not that I hate BGC. I'm just ready for a little bit of a change. You know, I'm a lonely bull, just like the channel says. And I get the itch about every 2 or 3 years to change my venue. And so I'm kind of getting that itch. And, you know, the timing's right. I'm a single guy now, so I've got nothing really to hold me back. I've got friends here, but I'll come back here and visit. I'm not leaving the Philippines for good. I'll definitely be back. My plan is I've got a place, I got a buddy in Bangkok. He's got a spare apartment he's going to rent to me month to month. And I'm only paying about $180 a month to rent there. So, which is really nice. So I'll stay there for a couple months until I can find something a little more permanent. But I want to get something in Bangkok, close to Sukhumvit, maybe on the south end, the higher numbers, so I can get a little cheaper rate and get away from the touristy spots, but close to the train station so I can get around fairly easily. And I'll get something that'll be probably around $400 a month, maybe a little more than that. And then I'm going to look in Da Nang, Vietnam. And I've been looking at apartments there. You can get something really cheap for under $300. That's really, really nice. So the nice thing about Bangkok and Vietnam is the quality is a lot better than places here in the Philippines. You're going to get better quality, more modern design, better quality furniture, and you're going to pay less. So the cost of living will be cheaper than what I'm paying here. Now, the cost of living here in the Philippines isn't bad at all, really, compared to the West. But it's still cheaper in Thailand, and it's cheaper still in Vietnam. So I will be looking at getting 2 places. And when I'm not in one, I'm going to find a place where they will allow me to rent out as an Airbnb if I'm not there, so I can save money. If not, that's fine too, because I'm still spending about the same amount of money I am here now, but when I'm not there, I won't be using that electricity or the water. So that's kind of that's a wash between the two. So I'll be about even, maybe just a little more month-to-month expenses. And then of course you've got your expense of traveling, which is really cheap to travel in Southeast Asia. So that won't be an issue at all. So I'll be kind of spending a little bit of time between the two countries and then come back here and spend 30 days at a time or whatever and just get an Airbnb while I'm here. So that's kind of my plan. I still plan on putting out videos and sharing my experience with you guys. So hopefully you'll enjoy those. And if you're thinking about moving out here, I can kind of share my experiences from all three countries. So it'll give you a little better idea of where you might want to live, whether it's the Philippines or Thailand or Vietnam. I'll give you my experiences all three of those locations. So hopefully you'll continue watching. Of course, like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Just past 11,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for that. Never dreamed it would be possible, but the money I make off this channel, I put right back into it. Buying better equipment, being able to do things to show you guys what's out here if you're interested. So I appreciate you all. Mabuhay, as always, my friend, and live life. We will talk to you again when we get to Bangkok. Bye-bye.